for Colorado's best rock and roll. From KAZY, Thunder on the Mountain. Now available in record stores all over Colorado. If you're looking to give someone something nice for Christmas,
not a hot dog,
not a weenie, KAZY Select to Seat gift certificate is now waiting for you, and they make real good gift certificate presents. They can trade them in for concert tickets, sporting event tickets, whatever, or maybe just a picture of Mark at a party. But you'll find them at any Colorado Select-A-Seat outlets.
Hi, this is Tom Campbell.
Hi, Tom.
And if you're a last-minute shopper like me, been holding on trying to find that...
Thank you.
Okay.
Variable cloudiness through tonight, becoming mostly cloudy with a chance for some all-beef weeders to fall. Windy at times today with higher gusts along the foothills. High today 60, low tonight 30 to 35, and tomorrow's high 50 to 55. 50 degrees right now.
I don't think we better identify the station right now. Maybe just the initials. This is KAZY. It's 9:40. Here's Bruce Springsteen in the morning. No more calls. We have a leader.
Baxter and Mark on the radio on a Friday morning, and we're going to go to Fort Worthless in just a moment. What's going on out there?
Weather-wise, we're going for a high today of 70 degrees, and we've got a high wind warning along the foothills. So tie your mother down. We're going to have gusts of 70 miles an hour or more. It's just going to make us pay today. So, you know, batten down the hatches. It's coming.
Okay, well, put on your hip boots. It's time for another episode of Fort Worthless on KAZY.
They came in covered wagons. They had to hide their ugly women. The Worthless family. And they settled in the only place in Texas without oil. And they called it Fort Worthless.
As you remember last time, young brother Booby Worthless had just taken charge of the family empire, much to the chagrin of pregnant older brother JR, who arranged for Booby's blackmail by the Eggman bomber. Let's join the family now down on the chicken ranch to see what new developments are hatching.
Golly, JR, it sure was nice of you to give me this here bus ticket to Minot, North Dakota for Christmas, but you know, JR, I have to stay here and run our chicken egg business on account of your pregnancy and all.
Nah, don't you worry your empty little head there, Booby. Old JR will look after things here, and besides, I'll give you the number of a little filly in Minot that works in a sideshow as a human anteater. She can do chin-ups with her tongue, boy.
Well, that's real nice, JR, but when it comes to sideshows, I'm kind of partial to the two-headed midget that does knock-knock jokes. Now, how did you like the presents I got you?
Yeah, Booby, the maternity cowboy shirt was nice, but what the heck is this here thing?
Oh, see, you can use that when the baby comes. It's a breast pump. Oh, Booby, telephone! Somebody called the Eggman bomber. I think it's one of your friends from college. Hello? Hello? You want me to close down hen house number 5? Or you'll plant egg bombs at the Fort Worthless Egg Suckers Convention? But I can't do... Hello? Hello?
Booby, I'm going on into town to shop for some 10-gallon baby bonnets now. Don't you forget to use that bus ticket, you hear? Will Booby give up the chicken ship and make tracks for Minot? And if so, will he meet someone in a sideshow that can lick his problem? Find out next time when Baxter and Mark present another deeply troubled episode of Fort Worthless on KAZY. Well, that really sucked, huh?
That's fucking funny there. Okay.
How about it if I...
No, thanks a lot, Susan and everybody, and we'll be back tomorrow with Blasmo's Buzz Williams Trivia Tuesday. We'll leave you with Pink Floyd from The Wall on KAZY, Denver's Album Rock. Bye.
The illustrious Alan Baxter, the one and only, people say, the only reason he's in radio is because his attempt to corner the market with glycerin suppositories failed and he lost a fortune, and he's resulted now to getting a job where he doesn't have to work. Al?
Hi, Mark. Well, yeah, Mark and I have a good time doing the morning show here at KAZY. We've been working very closely together, and I'm proud to say that we've both become homosexuals. But aside from that, I've done morning radio for about 10 years, and most of it, well, about half AM, half FM. But I think FM radio morning personality shows are really coming of age. Either that or we're going to become extinct real quick now. But I really like working FM radio. It's been about 5 years now. We do a lot of bits, a lot of characters. We do Mr. Rogers. We do a takeoff on Cosmos, where Mark does Dr. Carl Pagan. The Fort Worthless thing that we just do. We do that live on the air once a week. Doing morning FM is kind of like, well, it's what cocaine would be if you could stick it in your ear. You know what I mean?
Mark and I have been doing the morning show KAZY together for about, I don't know, 7, 8 months now. And one thing that I've really discovered about Mark, he really scares me.
That's true. I know I seem to do that to a lot of people. I'm now what they call in trouble in the doghouse with management. The vice president, general manager didn't like the enema bottle I bought him for Christmas. I thought it was kind of one of those little humorous gifts that people like to receive. Obviously, he didn't. But it's really nice working here. It's great working with Baxter. The station, KAZY, is a great place to work. Everybody who's here is sort of like a family. It's like a team effort, and the management on down to, you know, the janitor, everybody's just great, and they're really, I guess you could say, exceptional people, not only to work for but to work with. And it's an experience. I know that as I get older I'll look back and this will be one of the fondest memories of my life. And right now I'm wondering is how long I can keep this absolute bullshit up. But I was doing such a good job. Wait a minute. Hello, Judy? Hold my balls, would you? Yeah, I don't care what they smell like.
I have a letter here from Mr. John Lego, and he said last week on one of your newscasts you were saying some pretty derogatory things about the Chicanos, the blacks, the Iranians.
Iranians?
Right. And not only that, we were talking about you giving a lot of Polish jokes on the air as well.
Again, huh?
Yeah. What in the hell did you say?
Oh, no,
He's coming to town. We always interview him here at KAZY. Mark does most of the interviews.
Well, I enjoy it. You know, you get a lot of rock stars. They come in. Some of them are a little loony, but
movie stars.
Yes.
Here's one
now.
now.
Yes, I remember. Let's qualify that. Porno movie star, Marilyn Chambers.
And here she is just trying to get a kind of feel for the market when she comes through Denver.
I think she really got a grip on our show, though, when she came in.
Kind of got a handle on what was going on here at KAZY.
Well, I think she really squeezed the best out of us.
I think she... I've always wanted to do on television. Got something I'd like to show you. I'm really proud of it. So I guess this is my big chance, you know.
Hi, I'm Greg Gillespie, and I usually work 10 to 2 on KAZY, music director. Been here 3.5 years. And pick all the tunes that we play and have a good time, make sure everything happens right. But on Sunday mornings, we do this thing called Psychedelic Sunday, where we key in from like 63 to 70, great rock and roll stuff from days gone by, and my partner here, Wally, comes down, and together the two of us do this Psychedelic Sunday show.
We've had a fantastic time doing it. We started March 1 of this year, and we thought of different gimmicks that we could do for the show. We did the Battle of Bands, which ran off all the top groups in the 60s and proved to be a fantastic thing to the listening audience. Our response was overwhelming. We ran through it until the end of this year, and the eventual winner were the Doors, who beat the Beatles.
Not only that, but we do a long-forgotten group each week where we play one of those moldy oldies, give people a chance to guess it and win some great prizes. We also spotlight a group each week. And starting in January, we're going to do the Battle of the Bands Part 2 and include a lot of groups that didn't get in the first time around.
So we're looking forward to a great year in 1981, and our response has been tremendous.
Nice to have you stop by. See you later.
Incredible high Colorado day with, there were high wind warning along the foothills today. I mean high, I'm talking 70-mile-an-hour gusts, a possibility along the foothills. And diminishing tonight, otherwise high cloudiness and windy with continued beautiful record daytime temps through tomorrow. We'll get back near 70 again tomorrow with the low tonight in the mid-30s. 61 right now, coming up Sunday night on another rock weekend from 107. The best of the biscuit, that's what we're talking about. Some of the highlights on the onstage specials coming up 9 o'clock Sunday night here on KAZY.
3 days only. For 3 days only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Dashboard, Colorado. Stereo CV Superstore wraps up 19.
Here at KAZY, we have a very close-knit family. You understand what I'm saying? We have a lot of people who, if you try to put them all into like some sort of a home together, they'd be very comfortable, especially the morning people and the nighttime people. People during the day are relatively sane, I think. But working in Denver is a privilege. We all enjoy it, and it's a great state to live in, a great state to work in.
Would you have sex with a midget?
Only if it was outside on a day like today. It's beautiful out there, and that was Mark walking away with a midget.
Good morning. Welcome to Colorado's best rock and roll radio station. I'm Jeff Kelly, production director for KAZY, in charge of quality and sometimes crazy control. In charge of the quality of the radio station, and this is probably the best market I've ever worked in. I mean, you can have the top 5 radio markets. I'd rather be here in Denver with KAZY.
Hey, can't you see the damn lights on? Can't you come in somewhere? What is your base right now? Hi. Just in the middle of doing my ski report here for KAZY. I like to do it so that we can keep our listeners informed of all the action that's going on in the ski slope up in the high country. But mostly my reasoning behind the ski report is that so me and all my friends and the staff here at KAZY can get free passes and go up and hustle all the bunnies up at this ski slope. So if any of you folks want to come on out, I think we can probably arrange that for you. Now, normally I'm doing, normally I'm doing like 6 to 10 at night here, and people seem to put up with me just so that they can hear Robin when she comes on after me at about 10 o'clock. Otherwise, people are out there usually doing lewds, and, you know, they're into John, or else they're in the kitchen, or else they're out working on their car, doing all sorts of things. Once in a while, 1 or 2 of them call me. It's an exciting shift, to be sure. If you're ever in Denver or anywhere around Colorado, tune us in. We're at 107, as you can see right here. I got to get back to work.
Hi, my name's Robin from KAZY, and the reason that I came to video dating was because I really need a man desperately. I was, not developed when I came here, but of course I have matured in the last couple of years that I've been here. I like men that are dark and tall and wear pants, preferably. It doesn't really matter either. I mean, this isn't for video dating?
No, this is for the station profile.
You're supposed to be working at KAZY Radio.
Oh, yeah. I'm the girl that comes on after Steve Cooper from 10 to 2 at night to kind of pick up his sagging ratings a little bit. And I basically have a great time around here, and I'd like to show you my office. Could you come and see my office?
Sure, we take a look there, I suppose.
Come on, I'd like to invite you to come and see my office. Step this way. This is right down here. I wanted to show you this. You can see that it does have my name on the door. I like everything about KAZY, especially the fact they did give me an office. The only thing that I don't really like, can you step in here? I wanted to show you, this is my kind of private area. There's never any toilet paper in the girls' bathroom. This makes me furious. I have to use a discrepancy sheet, which our general manager, Sam Yakabazi, doesn't like too much. But as you can see, all the fixtures work. You see, they work. It's a little stain, but we don't pay much attention. Oh, there's the toilet paper.
Good.
Here, we'll just put that. See, the fixtures do work. Thank you.
All right.
Howdy. I'm Greg Fitzgerald, alias Magnum P.I.
No, it's Magnum P.O.'d.
P.O.'d, so I've been told. I love working for KAZY. It allows for challenge and change. Dave Van Dyke probably is the best program director I'll ever come across. And words for Dave Van Dyke are indescribable. And right now I'm doing all nights. I've been doing all nights for the last 3 years. Full-time come March in 2 years.
Well, what's it like working those hours?
It's an eye-opener, let me tell you. I think my favorite shift around the station is on Saturday and Sunday nights when I do 7 to midnight. Rock is core of what's happening nowadays. And
well, what about the groupies, Fitz? Tell us about the groupies.
Yeah, we want to know the real truth.
They love me.
They do?
Yes.
Have you caught anything from them?
Well, I don't think my wife would allow me to do that, but...
Watch it down with that ivory, Fitz.
I kind of keep it under the table when I can. What else can I say except that I hope to be with Group 1 for many years to come, unless a better job offer comes my way.
You son of a bitch.
Denver rocks. KAZY.
We rewind the tape now?
Rewind it.
Are we going to see Robin again?
Nope, that's it.